since Siren Head, Horror Catalog, and SCPs are all getting movies, I started thinking, what other games deserve one? Because these studios have been cooking lately. First up, Granny. If you somehow don't know what Granny is, it's a super popular mobile horror game where you're trapped inside a creepy house with a terrifying supernatural old woman. You have to search for keys, use tools, solve puzzles, and escape through the front door. All before your 5 days run out. If Granny catches you, it's game over. There are 3 official Granny games, and I genuinely think Gloper, the creator of the series, should make a movie. FGTeV and Thing Noodles made this game insanely popular back in 2018 and 2019, so I honestly think it'd make bank. Next, Ice Cream. The series has 8 games, but let's talk about the first one. You play as Jay, who watches his friend Charlie walk up to an ice cream truck. Rod, the creepy ice cream man, grabs Charlie, freezes him, and kidnaps him. You sneak into Rod's truck, explore places like the cafeteria, playground, parking garage, and more, solving puzzles until you finally rescue Charlie. FGTeV and Thing Noodles also helped make this game huge, so this is another movie that could easily be a hit. Next up is TF2. Now yeah, TF2 usually means Team Fortress 2, although some people think of Titanfall 2. I'm talking about Team Fortress 2. Making a movie that's just 2 teams shooting each other would get old fast. Instead, imagine a movie about the game's crazy lore and how everything came together. Then maybe throw in a fun 15-minute short film afterward showing the red and blue teams going all out. Now let's talk about Baldi's Basics. Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning is a horror game where you collect 7 notebooks while being chased around a creepy school by Baldi after answering impossible math questions. Besides the fact that nobody wants to watch 2 hours of Baldi smacking rulers everywhere, the atmosphere honestly reminds me of the Backrooms. I think a psychological horror movie based on it could actually go hard. Another one is Schoolboy Runaway. You play as a kid who gets grounded for getting bad grades. Your mission is to sneak out of your house without your strict parents catching you so you can hang out with your friends. The graphics are pretty simple, but the concept would honestly make a really entertaining movie. Hello Neighbor absolutely deserves one too. The story follows Theodore Peterson, a father destroyed by tragedy whose obsession with protecting his remaining son slowly turns into kidnapping, imprisonment, and dark secrets hidden throughout Raven Brooks. Hello Neighbor has some genuinely interesting lore, and if they actually stayed faithful to it, I think it could be an amazing movie. Next is Solar Smash. It's basically a planet destruction simulator where you can wipe out worlds using nukes, lasers, black holes, aliens, giant monsters. Pretty much everything. Imagine a movie where a godlike being is created for one purpose, destroying planets across the universe. Then, at the very end, it finally discovers Earth and uses its most powerful weapon to erase it. That would be insane. Plants vs. Zombies is another one we need. It's one of the most iconic games ever made. You defend your house by planting weaponized plants while Dr. Zombie sends endless zombie armies after you. I love PvZ, so seeing Crazy Dave, the plants, and zombies in a full movie would be awesome. My singing monsters could actually work too. The whole game is about collecting musical monsters that each sing or play different instruments to create huge songs together. The movie could follow the monsters traveling across islands while performing some of the franchise's most iconic music. Among Us definitely needed a movie back in 2020 or 2021 when literally everyone was playing it. I know it's getting a show, but imagine if we got a full theatrical movie during its peak. That would have been massive. Last but not least, Raft. You're stranded in the middle of the ocean with nothing but a tiny raft and a plastic hook. You gather floating resources, build a giant floating base, survive hunger and thirst, and try not to become shark food. It's basically Deep Blue Sea. But with crafting, survival, and way more potential. Those are some of the movies I think we seriously need. If I think of more games that deserve movies, I'll definitely make a part 2 by.